hell?
The door just opened. 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 The door just opened.
Hello, Mark here, haunting the truth, and this is Halfway Farm. Now, obviously, I wouldn't be able to know where this place was if it weren't for the Bristol Paranormal lot, as they found it first of all. You know, I've been there with them a few times, done a few episodes in the past myself. Always had odd and strange things happen, so I've decided to do several nights here to see once and for all what this place is about. Now, for some reason, in and around this building, we have got in the past many EMF spikes, mainly right here, and they seem to be quite random. So this time, I'm also taking my Faraday cage, and of course, the notorious under the stairs cupboard, where apparently 2 young girls were trapped. There's no historical documentation for this anywhere, but some of the viewers have said that they've sensed this. Also, this is where the cupboard opened on me when I was under there.
The door just opened. 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 The door just opened.
Another thing to note are the knocks and bangs that can be heard as if someone is walking in the room above. Now, this is the room above where the noises must be coming from, and it's said that there's an angry spirit of a man up here. Again, there's no history for this, it's just what the viewers have said that they've sensed. Let's crack on, without further ado, to the first night where I came here on my own, just to see if anything would happen. Hello! I'm here on my own. Come to communicate with whoever or whatever you are. There's also an EMF inside of this box. That just went off. Inside of this box, that's a Faraday box. That shouldn't have happened. There is a camera in it, and I'm hoping that picked that up. Hello? I thought I heard a really high pitched like noise. I can't tell it was outside, it could have been a bird. If that was you, could you make another noise? Come and give me a sign. That was bassy. If that was you, thank you. Could you do that again, but louder? Could you do more like this? Creaking up there. So I mean, there's tapping up there. What are you tapping? So I've turned the lights off down here for you, if that helps. I'm here to communicate with the spirits that reside in this farm, if you're still here. Hello? Anyone home? Hello? Is there anyone here? Could you tell me if something bad happened here? Are you trapped here? Just a very female voice. Hello? Thank you if that was you.
The noises that I was hearing on my own just didn't seem right. It was so weird, and it seemed to be coming from different areas of the house where I wasn't. And I decided to go upstairs to see if I could hear them up there, but not a lot was happening from this point forward in the night. So I decided to call it for the evening and recoup and go back with some reinforcements on another night.
I am back again to do another night at Halfway Farm. This time joined by
Mr. Burns.
Thomas there, and
Chloe. Hi.
and you've I've got some, like, I've been told by a little birdie that you believe in ghosts and you
do.
have, like, perhaps some ability.
Yeah, so I believe in ghosts, have been known to be quite sensitive to them in the past. I had them in my nan's house, my house was growing up as well, so excited to see what happens tonight.
We're gonna crack on in there, but I'm also with this plonker.
The Russian.
This would be my dad. And so he's actually joining for the first time. How are you feeling?
Cold.
Cold. Let's just crack on and get in there then.
When we pulled up to the location, we got out the car and we got all the gear ready. And it was a cold evening, but it took us maybe about 20 minutes or so to sort of get everything sorted. So by then, obviously I'd gotten used to the cold, it was all kind of like wrapped up. And we crossed the road and sort of stepped over like a small wall to get onto the land that the farm was situated on. And the moment that I sort of set foot on that bit of land, my own temperature, and I mean from my toes up to my head, I just like felt just like run ice cold, like all the way down.
Right. So if you're here, we're all in the living room. We've had a little look around the house. See if there's anyone else here, see if we can hear any noises. We haven't done anything really yet. But the night is still young. What's that?
I heard that as well. I thought it was one of you.
What was it?
Looks like a...
Yeah.
I did hear that. I heard that, but I thought someone let off a gaff.
Yeah, I thought it was like.
No,
Did you hear that as well?
I didn't quite catch it.
It went.
Yeah.
It was like someone opening a lemonade bottle or something and the gas coming out slightly.
Yeah.
Right, listen. Are you here? Did you just make that weird noise then? Bang on the door if you're here. What's that? We now got lights out for you in this room. There's a light in the room above us with the camera. Give us a sign, please.
If there's anybody here, can you please make yourself known?
Cold. It's gone pretty cold.
Tap. Out there.
So cold all of a sudden.
Yeah, I know it did.
Are the two little girls here with us?
Please say you just heard that.
Yeah.
I did.
I did hear that. Was that an owl again though?
That's not an owl. That was in the house.
Are you one of the little girls or both?
That was a thud. It sounded like it was back right at the house. If this is you, if you are the female, and that was you bumping, could you come downstairs into this room with us, please? Use our energy. Am I hearing things?
Just up there.
Yeah.
It's very slight. Out there. It wasn't a dropping type dump, it wasn't type dump.
Yeah, no, it's like someone's like shifting their weight up there.
Yeah.
The amount of bumps and bangs that are in this farmhouse is a consistent thing, and I'm not sure what it is. I could take a hazardous guess and say, you know, the building, settle in, and the cold temperatures as they come in, it decreases the temperature and it causes the creaks and bumps to happen. But can they make these bassy sounds? Sort of like almost like a drum, like a boom. It seems to be a recurring theme that happens in this particular farm. But other than that, what seems to be perceived as voices, or female voices in this occasion, like, yes, there's owls, yes, there's other animals outside, but this was coming from in the house, and you might not have heard it the first time round, but I'm gonna play it again for you, with audio enhanced. What do you think this could be?
We've now gone complete lights out. If you are in this building, please make yourselves known. Do you copy us? There was a bang. It was to your. Did you hear it over there, Tom?
Where?
By you. It was up above to your left. It's like this. Ready? But quiet up there.
I did hear that.
You did hear it.
I did, yeah.
If that was you, could you do 2 bangs like this? What's your thoughts on the place?
There's noises and things that are taking place. Some of it's understandable, and some of it is can't really understand at all. Don't know what it is.
Who knows? Just a load of tippy-tappy noises from me.
Yeah, so there's like a few noises that perhaps we couldn't really explain. There definitely was like a lot of like sensations going on, like dropping in temperature, cold, kind of feeling sadness, like a heaviness, especially when you walk towards the building. But yeah, just a little bit here and there, and it just has a generally creepy vibe, especially different parts, like upstairs, out the back as well. So
It wasn't so much that the house had energy. It did. There was obviously changes in temperatures and stuff, but it was the actual land that the farm was situated on, and the atmosphere was very heavy, and it just felt like eerie, like ugh type thing. And we were in the property for a couple of hours, and you see the footage and everything that kind of happened in there. But then when we left, I'd kind of forgotten what it was like outside. And again, as soon as I stepped outside, like crossed that threshold back outside into the sort of like the land, like where the barn and everything was, the exact same thing happened again. And I mean, like literally from head to toe, just went ice cold again, heavy, felt like it shouldn't really be there, just like really, really creepy. And then, as I said, crossed over that wall again onto the main road. After a couple of minutes, it just went completely back to normal. So I'm wondering what's on that land, if it would be, you know, like maybe an investigation there, like want to know more about the actual farm itself. Yeah, I just wanted to sort of share that sort of extra little bit, because for me, the land was a lot more, there was a lot more presence, I think, there than the actual house. Yeah, so it'd be interesting to know, like, if anyone else has felt that. There's definitely something there, 100%.
Another evening here again in Halfway Farm. This time, you remember Will from the other episode? And of course, Kian did such a good job filming me last time. I thought, why not come along again? We don't know what's going to happen, and we're just going to go in there and crack on. So without further ado, let's go in.
Let's do this.
So we're now in Halfway Farm, the usual spot. I want to know, because you sometimes feel things, anything?
At the minute, no, if I'm honest. I don't sense a lot down here.
You did walk all the way around as well, didn't you?
If anything, probably more out in this little sort of corridor bit through there. I felt a little bit eerie through there.
What, past the door?
Just right by the door.
You're not the only person to say that.
A little bit halfway upstairs, maybe where I was.
Last few times I've been here, you've been quite subtle.
her speaking. Hear it?
If there's any spirits in this farmhouse here, can you connect with us, please? We mean no harm to you. Can you give us a clear sign to see if you're here?
That's the noise I'm on about. Is that an animal?
Just heard it again.
Was that you that just...
I heard a knock.
Did you knock? So Kean's all of a sudden gone really lightheaded. He's had to take his coat off. He's like burning up, and it's not exactly warm. He's down here. Is it like dizziness? Can you describe it?
I feel sick, dizzy.
Nausea.
So that's you, Spirit. Could you move more of your energy to giving us a noise? Bang, a voice, or show yourself, anything. Can you give us a knock again, please? Come on, Spirit, we can sense you're here now, just give us a clear indication.
If you meditate yourself, so if you close your eyes and pretend you're not in this building,
Yeah, that's all.
and then
Yeah.
you got your mask on still, yeah? Have you taken it off?
Take it off.
Breathe
I need
in.
more breathe.
Breathe into your jumper though.
No, I'll be fine. I need oxygen, I've got the mask on.
We got into the place, it was very eerie, and I was feeling completely fine, to be honest, like nothing wrong with me, just normal. And then it was like a weird gust with straight away I was just like dizzy. I couldn't, it felt like I couldn't stand up, I was gonna pass out. Also afterwards it was say about 10 minutes I had it for, just 10 minutes straight it was. And then afterwards it was just gone again. I was fine.
Could be the last time we're here. Give us an obvious sign. Slam the door shut. Give us a knock. Anything.
Up there.
What? Was that?
That corner.
Was that?
Yeah.
If that was you that just did this. Could you do it again, please? Loud bangs, please. I keep thinking I'm hearing some thumps, but it might be in my head. Like that. That door just f***ing moved.
What the Try that again, to show you where it was.
Like there, yeah?
I think it was shut a bit more than that. It was shut quite a bit.
Yeah, let's do it, let's see. Right. There wasn't any wind at that moment.
No.
Can you do it again for me, please?
2 knocks just come from that door. On that door.
Kian, go back to that thing again and knock in the exact same spot where you knocked last time to see if your vibration could have caused it to go.
That's you, Spirit, that opened the door. Can you do it again for us, please? Thanks for giving us a sign, we appreciate it, but slam the door open.
Loud bangs, please. I keep thinking I'm hearing some thumps, but it might be in my head. Like that.
How creepy is this? Clearly seeing opening from both angles. You could say, oh, it's the wind, but there was no wind. And this is the only time this door did this. Not forgetting, this is the same door that opened when I was in the cupboard when it was fully shut. Like, this is weird. What do you guys think?
Right. We've all moved about now.
Come on, Spirit, you seem to go all quiet on us.
Sounded like something knocked that door behind me. Now is your time to do something, please. The sensor's going off up here. That hasn't gone off all night.
Is that the one on the stairs?
It's the one in the room, the room above the living room. Can you do this for me, please? Or throw that teddy. Who's that?
Oh, I heard a beep.
No, did you hear the bang?
No.
It was like a thud.
Is it? Where's it? Upstairs?
I don't know where it was.
Come on, Spirit, that was you that made that third. Do it again. Don't be shy.
It was like that. Did someone move then?
No. Yes, sir. That's the window, sorry, you reckon?
No, not that. It's like this. Hang on. Oh, it's right next to me. It's upstairs now. It's to my right.
Come on, Spirit, there's a lot of tragic that happened in here. Let us know. It's a sign.
And again.
Yeah,
You
heard that one. Just heard that. Oh, you're about to sleep, yeah.
It's like someone stomping. And yous ain't moving at all.
No.
I genuinely don't have a clue what could be causing these bangs. And even if they were moving or involuntary movements in the room that they were in, the floor is concrete and not wooden. And if you don't believe me, go there yourself and see. Even if they moved a little bit, it's not going to create these sounds.
It's a sign.
And again.
Yeah, heard that one. Just heard that. Oh. It's a sign.
And again.
Yeah, heard that one. Just heard that. Oh. Come on then, spirits, come on. You keep giving us this thud. I'm on the stairs now, right where the thud is. Keep it coming. Yeah, I heard that. Do it again for me, a bit louder. Need it clearer than that.
And again. That was really loud.
Yeah. Oh, that was a bit. I felt very close. Oh, I was directly up the stairs.
Oh, sorry,
Right, I'm back on the stairs now, on my own. The other two are back in the other room. Can you make those noises again? That you did with Will just now? Turn that light off if you could. What was that?
Well?
Did you hear it?
Yeah. It sounded like...
That sounded like in the room with you. There it was.
Well, we're good, genuine people. We really come to say hello. Give us something a bit more, please.
What the f is that noise?
No. Sounded like a marble drop.
Come on, spirit, if you're here, or whatever you are, or whoever you are. What was that? Did you hear it?
It sounded like a voice.
Something just went.
Yeah. Try and communicate with us. Is everything alright? Are you sad? Are you happy?
As soon as I got in there, straight away it just hit me. Eerie as anything, to be fair. The few knocks that we were constantly hearing, I do definitely feel like there was a presence in there, and we weren't alone.
So would you say it's haunted?
Oh, 100%, yeah. I feel like there was quite a lot of strange stuff that I do believe wasn't natural.
Yeah, very spooky night. Overall really good as well. As far as the knocks go, very clear knocks. I can't see how any wind or rain would affect that, even though it was quite a stormy night. Yeah, get down there. It's definitely worth a view. I'd definitely like to go back.
What can I say other than wow? After 3 nights of being there, and everything before that I've done, I mean, this place, I'm not too sure what's going on. I can take guesses on things, but then there's other things where I'm just like, well, what is that? Is this enough to say that this place is haunted? I'm interested to see what also you guys think about this. Like, do you think it's haunted? Do you think there's something there? Do you think that the stories that people have mentioned are things that you also feel and think? And if you've got any rational reasons for stuff, you know, I'm happy to hear that as well. But yeah, until next time, thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like and share. Have a good one.